let's go to Vegas. But before that, let's go to a concert, watch this man make another fool himself, and then go to Vegas. So I started off my weekend going to Where the Party At tour with Nelly Eve, Chingy, Ja Rule, and the Saint Lunatics. Too bad I missed two out of those five, but it was still lit. I have a separate video for that. The next day, I went to my dad since he could take me to the airport the next day, and then watched the Jussie Smollett documentary with my dad and stepmom. Amount of laughing we did was insane.
I need you and your brother to beat me up. And I'm like, I'm scratching my head like, okay.
Next day, my dad took me to the airport and I was on my way to Vegas for work. I was happy because it was not a full flight, which is out of the norm for me coming from California. So I got the whole world to myself, which is always a win. But the real win was landing safely. Thank you, Lord. And my other win was my employer arranging a car to pick me up from the airport. A big daddy vehicle for Big Mama is always a win. I can definitely get used to this. Anyways, I was staying at the newest hotel on the strip, Fontainebleau, which I plan to do a review on later, so stay tuned. I'm trying to get in that TikTok Go program, y'all. There's so much hotel content on my phone, it's crazy. Anyways, I checked in and left my luggage at the bell desk since it was only 9 a.m. and my room wasn't ready. Went to go get coffee and they had banana chocolate muffins, so I had to give me one. Then I headed up to the conference center to see where we were set up, even though I was super early, so I just chilled for a bit. Shortly, I got a text that my room was ready. Now, this is the newest hotel on the strip, so I was so excited that I was able to stay here on my employer's dime, okay? The details at Fontainebleau are something else, FYI. Anyways, I had met with my coworkers and we went to our safety meeting, which left us so much time left in the day. So we decided to go back to our room, recharge, figure out what we wanted to do, and then head out later. Anyways, I freshened up, unpacked a bit, and headed down to meet my coworkers. And then we went to Atomic Golf. I was super excited since I have never been to a golfing experience besides like miniature golf. I mean, I am not an average size woman, so something like Atomic Golf or Top Golf seemed like it fit me more. Like literally. Team Tall Girl. Anyways, I really sucked at it, but it was so much fun. I was like, yep, if I ever go on a date again with the opposite sex, this is what I want to do. Like, get the competitive juices flowing and embarrass myself in a sport I've never played. Anyways, we played two games and headed back to Fontainebleau for dinner at Komodo. And y'all, the food was so good. Like, amazing quality when it comes to the seafood, and the drinks were on point. Plus, their bathroom was a vibe as well. So, you know how to spend some time and doing a little bit of this. Afterwards, we headed back up to our rooms, and I was finally able to see the sphere all lit up. Next morning, I got dressed and headed up to the conference center for work, which went well. Afterwards, we knew we had a 5 a.m. call time, so we decided to just head up to our rooms on our own and do our own thing. Took a shower, got some water, which was conveniently right across the hall from my room. Plus, they had ice. I wanted to order room service since I got there, so that's exactly what I did. The lady who brought up my food was so nice that she set it all up for me on the table. I ended up getting the drunken Thai noodles, the seafood chowder, and of course, dessert, a Biscoff cheesecake, and then watch next Friday. I didn't really care for the chowder, but the noodles and the cheesecake, so good. Next morning, I was up at 4 a.m. and made sure I called the front desk for a late checkout since I was getting off at 11. Then I went down to the level 1 cafe, Chez Bon Bon. Then I headed up to the conference center for work, which was super easy. When I was off, I headed back to my room to pack and change, watch around a bit, and found a comfy chair to finish some work. And then I headed back to the bay.